Hi, everybody. I'm Toni Cameron from Metamorphosis Teaching Learning Communities, and I'm here today with my colleagues to teach you a new game.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Slabic.
Hi, I'm Jenn Costanzo.
Hi, I'm Daniel Scher, and we hope you've had some time to explore some of the games and puzzles on our website. If you haven't, check out the link at the end of our presentation today for more information. Well, today we have a new interactive game that we're going to share with you. So let's get started.
Following our interactive series, you know by now that we really believe in the power of play and that deep learning comes from play. Today we're going to be exploring a simple game that we've used in classrooms with children, and it's called Up, Down, Count Around. And today we've developed a game that actually mimics this live game. So to give you in the classroom, Up, Down, Count Around begins with children seated in a circle. They figure out how many children are present, and then they pick a number to group themselves in. So for example, if there are 12 children present today, and a child says, I want to group us in two, we think about grouping in two, and two up and two down, everybody count around. So with two up, two children stand up, two down, two children stay seated, everybody count around. Two up, two down, everybody count around. At the end of our game, everyone is either standing in groups of two, or seated in groups of two. So we have two up, two down, two up, two down, two up, two down, and we've counted around.
So this is our virtual classroom. Each circle represents a child who's sitting in the circle. Jenn has figured out that there are 20 children here today. So let's enter 20. Now we have 20 circles. And Stephanie wants to put everyone in groups of two. So I'll change group by to two. As we say the up, down, count around chant, students standing or sitting will be represented with two colors, red and white. So let's do it. Jenn, are you ready?
Ready.
Okay.
Let's go. Two up, two down, everybody count around. 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 We did it.
Yay!
We had 20 children here today, and we put everyone in groups of two. As we chanted, two children stood up and two children remained seated. What did you notice?
I noticed it worked. Look, it's like a pattern. Red, then white, then two red, then two more white, and two more red, and it goes all the way around and around and around.
And how many groups of two did we make?
Well, one group, two groups, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 groups of two.
Wow, okay. So now that we did this with groups of two, what numbers should we try next?
Let's try 3.
Why 3, Toni?
Because it'll work.
Okay, any other reasons for picking 3?
3 comes after 2.
Okay, so let's try 3. First, I'm going to press reset so that everyone now is sitting down. These circles are gray. And let's change group by to 3. And we are ready to chant. Stephanie, how about it?
All right, 3 up, 3 down, everybody count around. 3 up, 3 down, everybody count around. 3 up, 3 down, everybody count around. 3 up. Wait a minute, that didn't work. I wonder what happened.
So I wonder what you mean when you say that didn't work.
Watching Daniel teach, there were very subtle things he did as a teacher, and some of them may have been unnoticed, so I'm going to highlight a few of them. The first one is he was incredibly patient. He didn't force the issue. So when someone thinks it's going to work with 20 children, if we put in there everyone in groups of 3, he didn't try and fix it in the moment. He didn't say things like, "Are you sure?" He just tried it out and it didn't work, and the kids were puzzled. This is an important part of games. Let children be puzzled. That puzzlement can lead to really deep thinking, and it's the heart of deep learning. I think one of the big things for us as educators is to trust in the intelligence of children. As they practice the game, as they start puzzling about which numbers they group by work and which don't, and for which quantities, patterns will begin to emerge. And from those patterns, children will start to make generalizations about the number system. So remember, trust children's intelligence, let them be wrong. From mistakes, great thinking arises.
All right, so there are many ways to develop playful mindsets in mathematics, and one routine that we often use is called notice and wonder. We use this routine as a way to jumpstart children's imaginations. And it's a very simple routine that starts by asking kids, "What do you notice?" And once we've written down all of their noticings or observations, we ask them, "What do you wonder?" We think this routine is actually a really beautiful way to work with the next page of Daniel's game. So here's what it might look and sound like.
So now we're on to a new page of the game. What do you notice?
I see dots.
I see gray dots.
The dots are in a circle.
The dots are in a line.
There are 6 dots in the line.
There are six dots on the circle.
There's 12 dots altogether.
I see it says start.
And there are dots in a circle and in a line.
There's writing all over.
Yeah, I see it says up, down, count, around.
And I see boxes with numbers in them in the corner.
I see the words circle and group.
I see little arrows at the bottom.
And then in the corner, there's the word reset.
I see page 3.
It says web sketchpad.
Wow, you all noticed a lot. Do you have any wonderings?
I do. I was wondering if we could change the numbers in the box.
Yeah, is this game like the other game?
I'm wondering if there's going to be colors like the other game had colors.
And I'm wondering what the highest number is that we can put in that box.
I'm wondering, why are there dots in a circle and dots in a line?
Will the number of dots change?
If there's 12 dots on the page, why does it say 6 in the box?
What does that 1 mean?
Slowing down with a noticing and wondering routine helps children make sense of the different tools on the page. It's also important to use notice and wondering because it gives children ownership, and everyone has access. There's not one person who can't notice something. It also helps children build connections and make predictions, and these are all habits that are essential for the development of mathematical thinking. The questions they pose will be answered as the game is played.
Okay, now that we've done our noticing and wondering, let's try this game. So as before, we have 20 of you here in the classroom, so I'll change the number of circles to 20. And before, we tried groups of 2, which you said worked, and groups of 3, which you all said didn't work. Who has another idea for our group by number?
I do. I think we should try 4.
4, great idea. Let's try that. All right, ready to chant?
Here we go. 4 up, 4 down, everybody count around. 4 up, 4 down, everybody count around. 4 up.
Huh. Look at that, it worked. They were all groups of 4.
Wait a minute, it did not work. Look, it's not 4. That's more than 4.
We need to do it again. You made a mistake.
A mistake, okay. Well, let's reset this and let's try again.
Right. You want me to do it again?
Yeah, we have 20 circles and we have group by 4. Let's try it again.
Here we go. All right. 4 up, 4 down, everybody count around. 4 up, 4 down, everybody count around. 4 up.
What?
That's weird.
What's happening here? Why does it work with one and not the other? That doesn't make any sense.
Well, that is a great question, Toni. We'll have to keep exploring this to see what works and what doesn't work. You know, there's really nothing more exciting than a good math mystery to solve, and this looks like a really good puzzle.
All right, so children keep talking about things working. And what does it mean for the grouping to work in this game? Notice that with the different models, you create equal groups, but with the circular arrangement, the groups of red merge to create a larger group. So this not working actually nudges children to think about patterns that are happening, create conjectures, and generalize. One generalization that we've heard children make is that when you have an odd number of groupings, it won't work in a circular arrangement. That's pretty cool.
So here is the last page of this game, and you'll notice in the lower right corner, there are some buttons here to change the colors of the circles. So we've built in this feature because there are different chants that children can say as they play this game. So here's a particular chant that works with blue and red. Let's try it.
2 blue, 2 red, everybody shake your head.
2 blue, 2 red, eat your food, your belly's fed.
2 blue, 2 red, put your shovel in the shed.
2 blue, 2 red, now it's time to chomp on bread.
2 blue, 2 red, a spider's got you in his web.
2 blue, 2 red, close your eyes and nod your head.
2 blue, 2 red, everybody, time for bed.
Remember to check out the game analysis write-up that goes along with each interactive game we make. This analysis sheet will help you think about how to interact with your child and what's the math in the game. It also offers useful tips for questions you might ask as your child is playing the game. We've enjoyed sharing our new game, and we hope to see you real soon. Bye-bye.